everyone, what's up? What's new? It's your girlfriend here. Today we are going to be doing a challenge that I've seen many times, I've wanted to do for a very long time, and today is the day that we will be conquering this challenge. We will be doing, well, at least I will be doing, I am going to use every single alcohol marker I own, okay? Every marker I own. I own a lot of different markers, and these are going to be kind of alcohol-based. One pack I have does not include alcohol because it is Crayola brand. You can check that video out in the link in the description, and I reviewed them. Obviously, they don't use chemicals and stuff like that. Well, sorry, they don't use alcohol because they're trying to keep it like, they just don't use alcohol. So I had to improvise, and that meant no blending. So it did not give the best results since they didn't blend. But I think it overall came out amazing. So enjoy the show, and let's get on with using every single marker I own, okay? Enjoy the show. Now, I gotta give y'all a disclaimer, okay? I'm not gonna be using a lot of markers. No, that's not true. I'm using definitely over 100 markers, okay? I'm using over 100 markers, and that's just my final say, okay? It's not, I don't have a lot compared to other people, but compared to some other people, I have a lot, okay? But for me, compared to other professional artists, not, well, I don't know, professional, just successful paid YouTubers, I don't have a lot. But for right now, I'm going to be struggling to find the right piece of paper. I have two options. I can use a nice large sheet of watercolor paper that's rough, or I can use a nice soft and thick piece of paper, Bristol. But the Bristol is smaller, and I don't know if I need more at the time. I definitely would have needed more. I just didn't know what to use. So for right now, I'm going to go with the Bristol because it was more of an easier pick because it was nice and smooth, and I thought that markers would go nicely on it. Although later it did start to bleed, which was not a problem. It was bleeding through, and so I just used the back cover of the notepad, and it wasn't going to stain any of it because it was nice cardboardy kind of surface. Because the watercolor was pretty big, and it was nice and spaced out, yet I didn't know that would be needed until the end, and I still have no idea if I could have used the watercolor and it would still be fine. But really, in the end, it did come out good either way with the Bristol paper, so that's what I chose. So I have this laid out. I am going to be drawing my sweet little puppy Kona. She is a black Labrador retriever. She looks like this. I'm going to be drawing her. I'm going to also be showing you a picture of her right after this, so you can kind of see what I'm actually basing this whole thing off of, and it is being based off of literally my favorite thing to hang out with. Well, my favorite human being, because she literally acts like a human being, but I love her so much, and I thought it would be such a cool thing to use like a dog to, do that. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm also kind of taking this after Ray Dizzle. I know I've mentioned her so many times, but I love her channel so much. But anyways, so I'm going to be using, as I was saying before, this Crayola pack. It is super, like, the colors, there's, like, no colors. and whatsoever. I literally lost the cap of one of them. They're not great quality. I mean, they're good quality, but they just don't work for me. They're good if you not like like someone who wants to really get that blending and that shading, because it doesn't have a wide variety of colors. But they do work well. I have a lot of them that are dried out. I've had them for a while now, but it's whatever. So yeah. So now you're probably wondering, if you have those, then what's really giving that big impact of that 100 markers? I'm going to be using this 100 pack of Ohuhu alcohol markers, the famous Ohuhu alcohol markers. I bought a 100 pack. You can also go check out the review. I'll put the link in the description below, and those are what I'm going to be using. I know it's just like 2 different packs, but altogether it's a lot of markers, and I don't even know if at the time if I could fit all of them in or if I would even have enough space. I really definitely think that I overthought it, and I really thought I had to pack everything in and like put a lot of this color here and here so I'd be able to fill it up. But then I was getting really tight spaced, and I didn't have much space left in the end, so I had to just improvise, and that improvising didn't go so well with the background, if you know what I mean. You probably don't know because you haven't not seen the finished product. But yeah, these are everything that I'm going to be using, and if we rewind back, I'm going to have to wish myself some nice, big, good luck. So, Kona, without further ado, let's start. So, this is the final masterpiece. I had put in a lot of effort. It was definitely a struggle not getting a headache from all the alcohol stench. I really had a fun time drawing and coloring this. It was so interesting to see how it would all turn out. It was definitely harder than I had expected in the beginning, but it was worth it in the end. I loved how all the colors popped and everything just came together. I really would love to do that again and use all the colors, and it was so cool just to replace a normal, like, the normal colors with something cool that I would just, like, love to have and look at to see how I did it. And I really don't care if this looks bad to you, because I know the darkness in the background or anything. If you don't like this, then comment down below what you think I should change. And that's really all for this drawing. So that's it for today. I really hope you guys liked this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!